Welcome back to the Power of Influence Leadership in Action. I'm Paulette Sterling, and I'm your partner in building the kind of influence that transforms teams, cultures, and organizations. This month, we're diving into one of the most important and most misunderstood elements of leadership: trust. Trust is the currency of influence. It determines whether people follow you willingly or reluctantly, whether they commit or comply, whether they speak up or stay silent. And here's the truth: most leaders underestimate how fragile trust is and how powerful it becomes when it's strong. Today, we're going deep into the psychology, the behaviors, and the emotional intelligence behind trust. Because if you want to influence people, you must first understand what makes them feel safe with you. So let's get into it. Authority gives you a title, trust gives you influence. You can have the title of manager, supervisor, director, but if people don't trust you, they will hold back, avoid risk, do the minimum, protect themselves, resist your direction. But when people trust you, they'll bring problems early, they'll take initiative, stretch themselves, accept feedback, and commit to the work. Trust is not a soft skill, it's a performance driver. Teams with high trust move faster, communicate better, and recover from challenges more easily. Teams with low trust move slowly, hide mistakes, and operate in fear. Trust is not a luxury, it's a leadership requirement. Let's look at the trust triangle: that's competence, care, consistency. These three pillars determine whether people trust you. Let's look at competence. Can you do what you say you can do? People trust leaders who are reliable, prepared, and capable. Competence doesn't mean perfection, it means credibility. When you follow through, when you deliver, when you show up prepared, trust grows. Let's look at the second pillar. Do you value me as a person? That's care. This is emotional intelligence. It's tone, presence, empathy, respect. Care is communicated through listening, acknowledging effort, protecting dignity, being present, speaking with warmth. People don't trust leaders who don't care. And the third angle of the triangle is consistency. Can I predict how you'll respond? This is the foundation of psychological safety. If your team doesn't know which version of you they'll get today, trust drops. Consistency means emotional steadiness, predictable tone, clear expectations, fairness, follow through. When these three pillars are strong, trust is strong. When even one is weak, trust wobbles. Let's look at how leaders accidentally break trust. Most trust breaches are unintentional. Here are the top three. The first one, overpromising. Leaders say, I'll handle it, or I'll get back to you, and then don't. Even small broken promises create emotional distance. The second of my top three is emotional unpredictability. If your tone shifts based on your mood, stress, or frustration, people stop feeling safe. And my third in my top three is dismissing concerns. When someone says, I'm overwhelmed, and you respond with, you'll be fine, trust drops instantly. Trust breaks in small moments, not big ones. Let's look at how to build trust intentionally. Trust is built through patterns. So here are three trust building behaviors you can start today. First one, say less, follow through more. If you say it, do it. If you can't do it, don't say it. The second one is regulate your emotional tone. Your tone is a leadership tool. Use it intentionally. And the third one is practice acknowledgement. Acknowledge effort, acknowledge emotion, acknowledge impact. Let's try this line. I see the effort you're putting in. Let's walk through this together. Here, acknowledgement builds safety, and safety builds trust. Trust will break, it's inevitable. But great leaders repair trust quickly and skillfully. Here's a simple trust repair script. First, you acknowledge the impact. So you say something like, I can see how that affected you. Then you take responsibility by saying something like, that wasn't my intention, but I understand why it landed that way. And then third, you realign the behavior. You could say something like, here's what I'll do differently moving forward. So no excuses, no defensiveness, just clarity and ownership. Trust is not built in grand gestures. It's built in small, consistent, emotionally intelligent moments. When people trust you, they follow you. When they don't, they protect themselves. Your influence grows at the speed of trust. Let me repeat that. Your influence grows at the speed of trust. So thank you for joining me for this month's episode. If this resonated with you, share it with a leader who needs it. And stay tuned for this month's Insight Drop, a short, powerful practice to help you build trust intentionally.